Hello and welcome to Lofty Pursuits and Public Displays of Confection in Tallahassee, Florida, where we make hard candy. Today we're going to make some pride flag candies for the month of June. So now that my sugar is up to temperature, let me pour it and let me tell you why we're making this candy. We're making this candy because it's been requested. It is the most requested design we've ever had, and you can see this back in comments on other videos. We decided to release this as sort of a special bonus. The candy is going to be free with an order, but to get the coupon code, you've got to donate some money to a local nonprofit, Capital City Youth Services. This candy is a bit more difficult than most. Not only is it trying to do parallel lines in a round candy, but it's also 6 colors, and the colors have to be clear. To make my life a little easier, I've arranged the colors on the tables in sort of a color wheel. In other words, instead of putting green next to, say, red, that would make a brown if they accidentally touched, my intention is to put the yellow next to the orange, and the orange next to the red, and the red next to the purple, and so on, so that if there's a little overlap, it might change the shade of purple a little, but it'll still be purple. The other problem is just the length of the stripes and how much color to make. The stripes on either end, the red and the purple, are much shorter than the stripes in the middle, the yellow and the green. So I have to make more yellow and green, and I had to calculate how much to make. And to anyone who ever said math in school was not useful and would never be useful, I use it every day and I make candy. It's something to think about. Capital City Youth Services is a charity here in Tallahassee that we support. It provides shelter for youths who need a place to stay. It is the only shelter in the 5-county area around Tallahassee, and it provides support and transitional help for kids who no longer have family support. Some of them were in abusive situations. Some of them just told their families who they were, and their families didn't support them and asked them to leave. And that's what Pride Month is about. It's about supporting people for who they are. And that's why we support CCYP, and we're doing this during this month. And CCYP supports who these youths are, which sometimes even their own families don't do. So that's why we're doing this fundraiser here. And if you want to get this rainbow candy, we're going to be tying it to a donation to CCYP. And there will be more of that later in this video and in the description below this video. For the past few moments, I've been pulling some amber candy, and it's been turning white because it's been trapping air bubbles as I pull it. And you'll say there's no white in this flag. But the truth is, we need to separate the colors, or the light will go through it, and each color will merge with the other. So we're literally building dividing walls of white between each of the stripes in this candy. And that's going to let the light bounce in and bounce out of the same chamber, and it'll keep the color pure. I'm going to build this candy from the inside out, and that's going to give me an advantage here. It means the center of the candy will be cooler, and that'll act like a support through the middle of the candy, trying to keep the stripes from bending. The stripes are going to want to become wiggly, and we want them to look like a flag as best as we can. It won't be perfect, but it'll be pretty darn good. If you ever make it to Tallahassee, please visit us. We're located right off the Thomasville Road exit of I-10. We're open 7 days a week. We open at 7 a.m. and we start serving breakfast and lunch until 2. And then we're open until 10 p.m. serving ice cream. You can always check us out, and we make our candy right up front. We don't make it all the time, but we make it a lot of the time, and if you're lucky, you're going to catch us making candy. Now, if you want to buy our candy online, please go to www.pd.net. But if you want to get this Pride flag candy, there's only one way to do it, and you have to do it before July 15th. The only way to get it is to go to the CCYP website, ccyp.org, there'll be a link in the description, and place a donation. We're hoping you'll donate at least $5 or more to this cause, but we'll send you the candy even if you donate only $1. Your confirmation email will have a special code you can use on our website. Then you can go to www.pd.net. You will have to place a minimum order to get 2 bags of our regular candy, but we'll throw in a sample bag of this rainbow candy as well, and you'll get it. And you'll also have supported a great cause local to Tallahassee. And it's a great way to help kids who are having trouble because they're not being accepted for who they are. We hope you have some time and you can support this good cause, and we hope, like us, you can take pride in our candy making. I also like that this flag has symbolism. I was born in 1968 in Greenwich Village, and I spent my first couple of years of life there, and maybe I was more exposed to things than others, But I've discovered talking around that most people don't know the symbolism from the flag. The flag originally had 8 stripes. It now has 6. And the stripes from the top to the bottom mean life, healing, sunlight, nature, art, and serenity. Combined, I always thought they were the symbols of comfortably fitting in. All that's left is to scale our log down into rods, and we do this using this old batch roller from about 1910, we figure, although it could go back to the late 1890s. And then we just have to cut them up into individual bite-sized pieces, and our little pride flags are done. Thank you for watching this video, and please remember, CCYS is not a unique organization. If you have a similar organization in your town, we encourage you to support them too. Please subscribe to us here on YouTube. We're almost at 500,000 subscribers, and we're going to do something cool when we hit that point. I just have no idea what it is yet. Also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And if you want to get our candy, go to www.pd.net and follow the instructions earlier in the videos if you want to get a sample of this candy sent to you with your next order. Remember, it's only until July 15th, 2019. And of course, because we posted this late in the month, the candy probably isn't going to arrive in time to enjoy during Pride Month. But why we focus on many celebrations just for a month? Shouldn't we celebrate them all year at a certain level? Thank you for watching, and thank you for all your support over the years. We'll see you at the next video. Thank you.